Hi everyone! Thank you for joining my tutorial on how to make the C6 envelope. There are two versions as you can see, one is the rounded flap and the other is the trapezium. First off, when printing either the card and envelope templates, make sure to check the paper size is at A4. Next, set it to actual size or 100% for the correct sizing. I go in this area to update the paper tray and also the paper type. So my printer accepts it as manual feed, so that's why I'm clicking manual, and then I'm using 200 GSM thickness paper, so I'm putting that under heavyweight. I also like to double check that the paper size here is correct too, just to be 100% certain, and as you can see it's on A4, so that's perfect. And then once all these settings are checked, you can print it for both the card and the envelope templates. Now for the envelope making. Once it is printed on A4 paper, the first thing I do is I like to fold along the guidelines. You can do this in any order, or you can follow the numbers that I've put on. It's all up to you. Once folded, you can start to cut along the dotted lines. Now that I've finished cutting it, it's time to refold the flaps towards the inside of the envelope. The inside of the envelope is the part with the designs. Since we've already initially folded it at the very first step, folding it the other way makes it a lot easier. Now the flaps have been all refolded, we can use either a glue stick or double-sided tape. In this case, I'm using a glue stick. You just need to put the glue on these vertical ends, so just make sure you put enough glue. And then after that, you fold the large flap onto it so it sticks. So I noticed that I didn't cut it very well on this side, so I'm just trimming it off so that now it's more straight. Yeah, and then now, done, ta-da! Here is a very nice little envelope ready for your card. So here is a folded A5 paper card example that I have. I'm just gonna slip that right into the envelope. And as you can see, it fits perfectly. Yay! Now for the curved flap example, I'm gonna actually follow the numbering. So I'm folding the flap, fold 1 first, and then fold 2, 3, and then 4. Like I said earlier, the order doesn't matter, you can just do it however you like, but I'm just showing two different examples. Once the flaps are folded, we can start to cut. We just cut along the dotted lines. I've cut everything off now, so then now I'm just gonna refold it towards the inside of the envelope. And this time I'm going to use double-sided tape. Both work really well, so it's really up to your own preference. Since the tape is on, now I'm folding the big flap up, and then next I'm just pressing it firmly to make sure it sticks properly. Once again, ta-da! It's all complete. And I'm just putting in the card right into it, and as you can see, it fits perfectly. That's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and hope to see you all around. Happy crafting!